Hello, this is the ATA channel. I'm Fally, and he's...
Hey, what's up, guys? I'm Michael, and today we're going to be talking about this week's episode of Aldnoah.Zero.
Which was fantastic, as usual.
Now, like we did with the Death Parade video, we're just going to say this outright. This is a discussion video, so if you have yet to watch the Aldnoah.Zero video, please stop this video right now and go to an official, preferably an official anime source to watch your anime.
Crunchyroll, Hulu.
Watch the anime, and then you feel free to come back to this video. Just because we just don't want to spoil this video, we don't want to say something that might be considered spoilers for some. And yeah, so let's get on with it. Honestly, in this episode,
A lot went down.
a lot went down, but I kind of felt it was built up on.
It was built up on, but definitely not the Slain being a woman parts. I'm sorry, I'm just calling Slain a woman for this episode because he definitely acted more emotional than a woman. It was kind of like, you know, he was like on his period or something. Like, you know, he was not angry on his period though. He was one of those emotional, like, kind of women. I'm sorry for any women that might be watching this video. I don't worry, I have my days too. I have man periods. It's no big deal or anything. Yeah, we all have man periods too. But Slain was not a man period. He was kind of acting like a woman because who woke up? A Salem woke up. And that's basically kind of why he was really emotional. He was like, Hime-sama, Hime-sama. And we got basically an episode that was giving us, like, you know, insight to how he was treating her, the things that were going on around her. And it was opening up the third perspective again, because Aldnoah.Zero has been basically going through three perspectives. I'm sorry if I said that wrong. I have a problem with my THs, but it goes through three perspectives: a Salem, Slain, and Inaho. But with her being asleep for like majority of season 2, it only had 2. Now that the third one is back, what changes are going to happen at this point? Like, I've been questioning this because the whole episode was mainly like an information dump. We got to see that Count Mazurek or something. I'm pretty sure that's his name. I'm gonna keep on forgetting his name. He's not shown all too often, but we've been shown that he's obviously having doubts, and he's letting the rumors or facts that Inaho told him finally get to him, and he's questioning it. He wants to see what Slane's really going to do and what his true motives are. And while that may be a good thing, there's also kind of some bad here, such as the potential factor of Slane's probably going to kill a Salem. That's a thought only. That's a thought. What do you think about that, though, Michael? Do you think he's going to try doing it?
As far as Count, what's his fucking name? I'll get to that in a second. As far as the possibility brought in by a former a fellow admin of ours, sorry, not former, that he might kill a Salem, I'm not exactly too sure about it. I mean, yeah, he could based off the logic that she loves Inaho, but keep in mind, Slain loves her.
Slain has other pussy.
I feel like he's using her. To be honest.
Of course of course he's using her and everything, but Jesus Christ, like.
I legitimately was under the impression that he never really liked. You're referring to her sister,
Lemrina. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know he doesn't genuinely like her at all. I mean, that's basically a given. He mainly wants a Salem. He'll do anything to get her back. But while I basically give him props for that kind of dedication to her. I'm kind of disappointed with him at the same time. Why am I disappointed? Because, well, I just feel like using people is like, using people's just basically wrong in my opinion, and I've had some respect for Slane up to this point because besides killing Sazbomb off, he's basically been doing everything on his own and hasn't really, used people all that much. Now he's abusing that, and it's becoming a problem for me. He's not a bitch or anything for doing that. I mean, all's fair in love is war, but, jeez.
I can see why that's been a problem, but he's never hid the fact that he was going to use her.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, he's like almost going to use everyone at this point, and I don't really know how that's going to affect like later like events. Like I don't even know. Like, what's Salem going to do about this? Is she going to have a say in the matter? Is she going to try to like stand with her own 2 feet? Like, I know she's kind of like, in that wheelchair at the moment because she barely just woke up, but I feel like she might try to do something and she's going to face the consequences. Someone is. It's definitely a given that with the next episode, something big is going to go down. We have Inaho and a bunch of his, classmates all, basically, backed into a corner. You have Slane sitting there being a little bitch about it because, I was watching Birds with that boy. And then he's like... and then he dropped the flowers, and then he orders them to freaking, basically, back everyone into a corner on Earth, and it's like, wow, Slane, really? That's low. That is so low.
I don't know if I really wanted to go into that ending sequence just yet, but when that happened, when they were talking about it beforehand, they were basically saying that anyone who doubts me needs to basically step down. So when we saw those I don't want to try pronouncing it right now. But when we saw the landing castle and the 3 mechs drop down in property of the Ver's Empire, my thought was, okay, are they going to get another count to step down and move out of the way? Or what's going to go down? Because earlier in that episode, and I said I was going to mention this, when the count was basically talking and trying to say what Inaho said when he was being captured, he was basically disregarded.
That he was.
Not necessarily acknowledging the facts, but he said, look, there's nothing we can do about this. Princess of Salem is going to marry this guy. We can't do shit.
Oh man, I really can't wait for the next episode.
The next episode, I really feel there's going to be a lot to be learned about it. And it really makes me wonder if there's going to be kind of a civil war type thing going on within the Ver's Empire. And maybe, that kind of begs the question, will some of them defect to the Earth side and help them out? Will it just be a 3-way battle? It brings about a lot of questions. Just how will this anime end? And in all honesty, I like the thought of it, because it's not like any other anime where you can predict the anime, it's going to end this way. I mean, apart from the fact that Inaho's going to try to make an attempt to rescue Salem, there's just many other things going on in the story right now that's distracting it. Okay, so feel free to comment, and share this video, and feel free to subscribe to this channel. We're going to try to get content out periodically. So with that said, Fally, you want to lead us out?
Well, yeah, this has been Fally and Michael, with the ATH channel, with a discussion on Aldnoah.Zero episode 19. But, so yeah, we're heading out now. See you all next time. I might be a girl.